Saigon Starkai here, and welcome back to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, All-Star Battle R. We're on the final chapter of All-Star Battle Mode. Part 8, JoJolion, my personal favorite manga part. And wow, I know, right? Shocker. I've read JoJolion. I've read Stone Ocean before the anime adaptation. I've read Stew Ball Run, obviously. And yeah, I've read JoJolion. It's my personal favorite manga part because it focuses on every character. The main character, obviously, the side characters, the side villains, the main villain. It focuses on the area and surroundings of the part. It focuses on the stands. It gives great detail on what the abilities are and what stands look like, essentially. But yeah, so we're obviously going to do this in chronological order. We're going to fight Jonathan, then Joseph, then Jotaro, then Josuke, then Jorna, then Jolene, then Johnny, and then Bao, or I'm sorry, Ikoru. So yeah, let's fight Jonathan now. No special rules are in place for this battle. This should be quick. Josuke 8 should be decent, because he's really good in Eyes of Heaven. What? Huh. What the? Huh. Whoa. He's supposed to be blind. Not beating the shit out of me. He's got some really nice Converse. They're like a nice brownish, blackish. No, they're black. They're definitely like a orangish black. And then he has a solid like pumpkin orange there with white. They go well with the sailor outfit. However, I don't think that his sailor outfit will be actually orange. I think it'll be white and with blue outline. Not orange with black outline. Which there's really nothing wrong with it other than the fact that it's kind of like Halloween themed. Or rather, I don't know, it just doesn't suit JoJolion in my opinion. JoJolion's a very colorful part. With all of the manga covers and stuff like that. There's definitely going to be a lot more colors than just orange and pink and green. Like, that's really all you can see on the map is orange, pink, green, and that's really it. What the fuck did they do to Jolion's color palette? Oh, they gave Yasuho a voice. That fight with Jonathan took 5 minutes, basically. Not bad, not bad. So it's like 5 minutes per fight.
俺は自分のことを調べているだけだ。
Ouch. Oh shit. Fuck, that's gonna kill me probably. Yep. Not yet. Joseph, not yet. My turn to land an ultimate. Oh. Alright, come on, Josuke. I like the old backyard map. I hope that's still a map. I don't remember if it is or not. I haven't played the free mode in a while. Oh, no way, it's that easy to block. That's crazy. The software wet figure is actually really cool, I'm not gonna lie. I heard it was one of the cheapest, and it's actually gone up in price quite a bit, like $190. Maybe $90 actually. I think it was like $20 or $13 at first, but then it went up to a really big price. He always does his ultimate like when I'm like most vulnerable. Oh, he's not playing around. Come on! Yosuke, he's not playing around! Oh. That yee-ass haircut. JoJo figures are really detailed. That's what I love about them all. Even like the cheaper ones, like, you know, originally, like I said, the soft and wet figure was like really cheap, and now it's going up really high, and like it's crazy because like that was like $13 to $23, and it looked really good. It was like highly detailed. It came with a bunch of heads for the soft and wet. It came with a bunch of hands. It has great articulation. You know, obviously you can't really do much with figures. Like, collectible figures aren't really meant to be played with. Like, obviously you can play with them and, like, adjust them and stuff like that. But, like, they're kind of collectibles. So it's like, you can't really do much for them. Which is why they're, like, usually only $20. Like, it's, I don't know. I just find something unique about figures. Like, even if they just sit there on, like, my shelf with other collectible figures, I just find it quite unique, and, like, it's as if, like, I'm supporting the mangaka and the anime adaptation. Come on. But, I don't know, it just seems really, I don't know, unique. It shows a lot of people that you like that kind of stuff. It also gives me content to essentially unbox something and give my opinion on the figure. All that good stuff. It just sucks because, like, after you, like, unbox the figure, then, like, all you really get to do is look at it and think about it. And then that's it. Like, it's kind of like, you know, collecting weapons. Like, when are you actually gonna get to use the weapon? Like, we're not going to war anytime soon, and you won't be really fighting with the weapons, I hope not. Like, I think that katanas are really, like, unique, and they're beautiful arts of weaponry, and they just look amazing. But, like, at the same time, like, I'm not gonna really be using a katana anytime soon. Part 8 ended, so technically we can actually discuss more plot within the games finally. It's a shame that we didn't add any more characters. We should have. I know a lot of people wanted Toru to be added, but, like, why the fuck would they add the Wonder of View? How is he gonna fight? Like, if you pursued him, then do you know how much, like, damage you would take? That would be impossible to pull off, especially in a game like this. Oh shit. Damn, he is fucking me up. I feel like Josuke as a main character was a good main character because over the course of Part 8, you can see how Josuke finds himself and is happy with who he is, and you can see him and his ability grow, and you can also see him and characters bond. You can just overall see how Josuke learns as a whole character and protagonist. He also has a very amazing and very powerful stand, very unique and very original as well. The way Josuke was made was very original. Now, he was technically not born, but technically he was born. All very interesting stuff for Part 8. However, I do think that Josuke Part 4 was a better main character than Josuke Part 8. Only because Josuke Part 8 is like 18 or 19. And like Josuke Part 4 is a fucking sophomore. I'm pretty sure. He's 16, so. And like, Josuke Part 4 is a fucking beast, and he's brave and courageous. And his stand has like quite literally possibly the best fucking everyday life ability. Like, I mean, like, why wouldn't you want to be able to heal all your friends and stuff like that and fix everything you break? Like, do you know how much money you could make from that ability? I feel like a lot of people want the ability of time stop and stuff like that, but what are you really gonna do with 10 seconds of time stop? 10 seconds of time stop. When you can like fix anything, like even bones and stuff like that in an instant. You also have self-defense. Like that's all you really get with the 10 seconds of time stop, the 10 seconds of running away. And you can't even breathe unless you have the world. Don't tell me he starts with Requiem. Oh, he does, damn it. Whatever. But, I mean, like, honestly, Crazy Diamond and Gold Experience have, like, by far the best abilities for day-to-day lives. An organization. I feel like honestly, like if we're talking like power, obviously Gold Experience, Requiem, or Made in Heaven. But like if we're talking like day-to-day life power as well, then honestly D4C. Like I feel like D4C Love Train as well, but I'm saying like natural ability, D4C. Because you can travel dimensions where stuff didn't happen, or where stuff actually did happen, essentially. And you can get multiple copies of yourself. It's a very unique ability. Very interesting ability. Probably the worst ability is obviously like Cheap Trick or Notorious B.I.G. Or the fucking Tower one. Great Tower. Yeah. Wait. Oh no, it's called Superfly. The fucking tower where you get stuck in it. That ability is definitely not one of the good ones. I feel like one of the more unique abilities to have rather than like day-to-day life or power-wise would be a very hard choice. I feel like Weather Report is super powerful and is definitely day-to-day life. I was gonna say Weather Report, but definitely not Weather Report since I just mentioned how he can totally destroy any opponent you go up against. Oh, King Nothing. Kyosuke... he's not really a middle schooler. Is he? No, he's technically in high school. He's 15. Alright, cool. Let me read these rules. Oh, fuck. I feel like it all really depends on the user's way of using the ability, to be honest. Like, I feel like the most useless ability in one person's eyes can be the most useful ability in another person's eyes. Truly. It all depends on the user, and that's what I love about JoJo's, is that it all really comes down to that. Like, even in, like, the manga and anime, it really all just comes down to the user. Like, it's a common thing of people saying, Okuyasu, but he's smart. You know, like, if Okuyasu was smart, obviously he'd be so much better with the hand, and the hand would be faster, and he'd know who to kill and when to kill them. It's a very common thing. Like, imagine if Okuyasu had Dragon's Dream. I think that's the name of it. Like, imagine how fucking terrible that stand would be now. Or imagine if, like, say Jotaro at his prime had fucking Okuyasu's the hand. Jotaro is quick. No, young Joseph. Young Joseph at his prime. Young Joseph fighting Ultimate Lifeform cards. I wouldn't say that young Joseph is necessarily smarter than Jotaro, because Jotaro has more knowledge upon stands. It's just rather the fact that young Joseph is, I guess, more like predicting his enemies and constantly, rather, actually, I guess, paying attention to all his surroundings, while Jotaro is just paying attention to him and his opponent, and I guess possibly the closer range surroundings, while Joseph is like paying attention to everything. It's a very interesting thought. People argue that Purple Haze, if Fugo was immune to the poisons and he could entirely control Purple Haze, that he could defeat essentially Star Platinum, or Prime Jotaro, Prime Josuke Part 4, fucking JoJolion, Prime, Jonathan and Joseph. Like, obviously I feel like, you know, perhaps, like, obviously, Fugo could defeat Jonathan, and obviously, maybe Fugo could defeat Joseph Part 2. It's a very, like, hard debate, because earlier, in my Part 5 video, Joseph saw Aerosmith, so it's, like, hard to say if, like, Joseph couldn't see, or could see stands. But, like, I feel like even if Joseph got poisoned, he would definitely make it a stalemate, because he wouldn't want to lose the battle entirely for Speedwagon and Granny Arena, and debatably CZQ, depending on what time this Joseph is coming from. Oh, we're done. Basically, we got one more battle to go. That's fun. I haven't really even been using my stand. Bow Armed Phenomenon. I'm glad that they include Araki's more older art. Damn. I think that card could still beat Bao. Oh, come on, Bao. Look what happened. Look what happened to you. You got your shit rocked by a brick. By fucking Jobin. Joshu. I hope I haven't been calling Joshu Jobin all fucking video. Because Jobin is an entirely different character from Joshu. Why the hell is... Okay, good. Bow! 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 And we're done. He's quite literally from an entire, like, multiverse, technically. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to get copyrighted exactly. Congratulations! And so, that's it. We did it. We finished the entire story mode. We made it from Part 1 Phantom Blood, all the way through Battle Tendency, then the long-ass Stardust Crusaders panels, then the struggle through Diamond is Unbreakable, then the annoyance with Gyatso through Golden Wind, then the easy slide by in Stone Ocean, then the Steel Wall Run Quick Race, which made it into the ultimate speedrun in JoJolion. This is fun, most definitely. So I'm definitely going to be recording more, obviously, of All-Star Battle R, but this is finally it for the fucking All-Star Battle mode. We've still got, obviously, arcade mode, versus mode, online. Can always practice, can always customize and get my shop and gallery stuff. Hell, maybe I'll even record some options, you know. But hey, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, have a great evening, night, and yeah.